Hi everyone, welcome to US Immigration Hub channel. If you are new to this channel, my name is Liman, and in today's video, we're gonna talk about how to apply for non-immigrant visa. And mainly we're gonna talk about B1 and B2 visas. First of all, I am not an attorney. I'm here to help you based on experience I have with this type of visa and also based on the information I have from NVC and consulate websites. So if you're ready, let's get started. Before we start the process on how to apply, I would like to define what B1 and B2 visas. So B1 visa is for the following activities. First one is consulting with the business colleagues. The second is attending business, educational, scientific, or professional conference. Third one is settling an estate. And the fourth one is negotiating a contract. That's for a B1 visa. For a B2 visa, however, is for the following activities: tourism, vacation, medical treatment, visiting relatives or friends, participation in a social events, participation in recreational sports, musical events, or contests, as long as such participation is not paid, enrollment in short and non-academic studies. But for our main topic today is gonna be tourism, vacation, medical treatment, and visiting relatives or friends. So now let's go to the first step on the process, which is create your profile. It is very important to create your profile because you will need it to apply for a visa, pay visa fee, complete DS160, schedule my appointment, change document delivery address, and track and retrieve your passport, apply for expedited visa processing, applying for a visa renewal, application refused under NA 221G. So you will need this account. Definitely you will need it. So if you already have an account, just go ahead and log in. You will enter your email address and then a password and then you log in. However, if you are new, this is your first time applying for a visa, you will need to go to www.ustraveldocs.com and then it's gonna take you to this page right here and then click new user and then follow the instruction on how to create your profile. It is very simple, and I will make a video for that one in later videos. In later this week, and I will show you on how to create your profile. So now, once you create your profile, just go ahead and click on complete my DS160. When you do that, it's gonna take you to this page right here. Also, a lot of people, they do not create the profile. They file DS160 first and then create the profile. But I would recommend you create the profile first. So, because you can do a lot of stuff from your profile instead going online and search for DS160. So once it takes you to this page right here, you're gonna select your location where you will be applying for this visa. For example, in my case, it's gonna be Morocco right here, and then you're gonna enter the code right here and then start the application. So when you do start the application, it's gonna take you to this page right here, application information. They're gonna give you your application ID right here, and then you're gonna choose the security question. It is very important to have a security question with the right answer and also your application ID. Why is that? Because a lot of times when you are filing DS160, something goes wrong, and then you discontinue it, and you're not gonna be able to go and log in and retrieve your application, because you will need your application ID and also the security question. Please keep them in a safe and a place where you can remember them. I would recommend you write them down. So because you're not gonna be able to retrieve your application if you don't have them. If you don't have application ID and the security question with the answer. So now, yeah, well, one thing I wanna mention right here, please choose the right visa type that you wanna apply for. You're not gonna be able to change it. Make sure you choose the right type of visa that you wanna apply for. So once you completed now DS160, you must print a DS160 confirmation page, which is what it looks like this. You have a confirmation. This confirms the submission of non-immigrant visa application for, and it's gonna tell you right here. It's gonna have your information right here. Make sure they are right. Please make sure they are right, because if not, it will give you a headache. So just make sure everything is right. If not, just go ahead and log in again and correct it. So, and also you must bring a 5 by 5 centimeters passport, like a photo, to your interview if you didn't upload one. But sometimes you can upload it from your account, when you're doing a DS160 application. So the main thing in this 160 confirmation page, it must be, make sure that your information right here is correct. That's the most important. So now let's get to step 3, pay visa fee. So from your profile, you can go and pay visa fee, and then it's gonna take you to this page right here, and based on your country, they're gonna tell you which bank you're gonna use. For example, for Moroccan people, they're gonna use BMCI bank. They're they're gonna use the Bank Popular, because they are not BMCI bank are no longer accept the payment. So you will use Popular Bank. So you will log into your profile, and then you're gonna print and carry the applicable US visa fees collection slip to your bank, and then something like this right here, and then they're gonna write on it, and you have to take it to interview with you. It's a must. You cannot just go and pay. You must take the slips from your account, from your profile, to the bank, and then pay the visa fee. And the visa fee, it will be different, so from visa to visa. So let's go to now to step 4, which is schedule interview. From your profile, you can schedule an interview. Is right here, which is a schedule my appointment. Is right here. Please just pick a date that will work for you, because they are not gonna let you change it too many times. I think 3 times you're not gonna be able to change it, and you will lose your money. So if you don't go to the interview date, you will lose your money. You gotta remember, the fee for application for this 160 application is not refundable. So in any means, it's not gonna be refundable. So make sure you pick the right date that work for you. So step 5, schedule medical exam if any. Before scheduling an exam, talk to your US or embassy consulate in your country. Make sure you go to a doctor that is accredited by the US consulate, because you cannot pick a doctor. US consulate or embassy, they will tell you what doctor they work with. They have to be accredited by the US or embassy in your country. And at the bottom right here, if you go, they're gonna tell you which physicians they work with. So you pick one and go and make an appointment and do your medical exam. So let's go to the step 6. Gather supporting document. This is very, very important. Gather as many as you can, because you will need them. Example right here, a passport. It must be not expired. Copy of your visa interview appointment letter, which is already made in from your profile. A copy of application fee payment receipt. That's one you get from your account as well, from your profile. Copy of DS160 confirmation page. Travel. For this one right here, just if you can have a reservation, because you cannot get a ticket if you didn't get if you don't have a visa. Just get a reservation. You need 2 photographs, 2 by 2. Proof of funds to cover the cost of trip is a must. The purpose of your trip. Form I-134, it's very important as well. A proof of relationship if you are if you want to visit a relative. Invitation letter for a business trip. Proof of strong ties to your country, employment, school, business, ownership. This one, they want to make sure they not overstay your visa. They want to make sure they have something that ties you to your country. So they want to make sure you go back to your country while you finish your visit to the United States. So police and prison record certificate, you will need this and must be translated to English. Copy of green card or naturalization of your relative if you are visiting a relative. For this supporting document, some of them they have to be translated to English. Make sure they are translated by a competent translator. So now, additionally, based on your purpose for travel, you should consider bringing the following. As I said, you must gather as more document as you can, because the more you bring, you will be in the safe side. So for student, they're gonna tell you right here, you bring your latest school result, transcript, and degree diploma. Also bring evidence of financial support such as monthly bank statement, fixed deposit slips, or otherwise. For working adult, bring an employment letter from your employer and pay slips from the most recent 3 months. For a businessman and company directors, bring evidence of your position in the company and the remunerations. For visiting a relative, you will bring a photocopies of your relative's proof status, green card, naturalization certificate, a valid visa. If you've been here in the United States before, you must any document attesting to your immigration or visa status. So once now you have all this documentation, please, I'm gonna do this. That's step 7. Attend the interview. Bring all this documentation. Original one plus a copy. I repeat, original plus a copy, because sometimes they ask you for a copy. So keep the original one for the future use. So in the interview date, the consular officer will ask you a question about your trip to United States, and based on your answer, he will or she will issue the visa or refuse it. This is step 8, receive a decision. So it will be a simple question. If they see everything is fine with your application, they will issue the visa. If not, they will refuse it or issue 221G, and they're gonna tell you what instruction you must follow to bring documentation they need. So this is the end of this video. I hope you like it. If you do, please subscribe, share, and hit notification bell. Thank you, and see you in the next video.